The woman said to the man that she thought he was out visiting the client that afternoon. The man replied to her that Mr. Wright asked him to cancel the meeting, and he commented that they were really short-staffed in the office that day, and he felt that they should hire more people so that they were not heavily burdened with that work to finish, and he wanted to know if the woman agreed with him. The woman really agreed with him, but she commented that their company's sales had been going down and down, so they couldn't afford to hire anymore. So they lucky to that they were not one of those who were laid up. The man agreed with her, and he commented that he should be grateful for even just having the job those days. The man wanted to know if he should just come on the fifth floor or just at the front desk to call the woman. The woman disagreed with him, and she suggested going to the coffee shop on the first floor. On the last night when he came into the building, the woman would meet him there. The man agreed with her, and he wanted to know if the meeting would be short or there were many things important they had to talk about. He hoped it wasn't so long because he was supposed to come with his family in an hour. The woman disagreed with him, and because she didn't know how long the meeting would take, and she suggested meeting another time. The woman said to the man that the patient in the room 1 was ready to meet the doctor. The man agreed with her, and he wanted to know if the woman had talked with the medical history, because he remembered that the patient was the one who had her injury 2 years ago. The woman was surprised by that, and she commented that it was too bad that he had his heart attack again, and she wanted to know if the patient had a good chance to recover fully. The woman also commented that his family was really worried about his health, and they wasn't positive that he could overcome it that time. The man replied to her that because it wasn't the first time, so he was afraid to tell them that he probably wouldn't be able to recover fully. The woman wanted to know where the man wanted to go for lunch and what he wanted to eat. The man replied to the woman that he was really hungry and he could eat anything, even the dog food right then. And he suggested hurrying and going. The woman agreed with him, and she suggested going to the Chinese restaurant or the Japanese restaurant, which was pretty close. And she commented they could also went to eat the steakhouse or the Italian restaurant, and they were on State Street. The man replied to her that getting to the State Street will take forever in that traffic right then, and he suggested going to get some Chinese food is good for their stomachs, and he commented it was starting to hurt him then, and it was only the short walk from the office. The man wanted to know if Miss Trump would be in the next day. The woman replied to him that she wouldn't be in the next day or the two next day, and she would be in Paris the next day, and she usually worked at home on Thursday, and she wanted to know if it was an emergency. The man disagreed with her, and he commented that he still needed to get that message from the Tokyo, which were on that tape, to her as soon as possible, and he wanted to know if the woman could deliver this tape to her home as soon as she got back. And he commented that he would leave it right there. The woman agreed with him.